Hello and welcome to Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey as always. Thanks for joining me today. Well, we're going to get on the Richard Petty car today. We're going to try to rebuild the carburetor and we'll hopefully get it back on the car. I'm grooving tires. Got a couple other little projects we're working on. So stay tuned. Let's see what we get done. I went and picked up a gasket kit at the ABC Auto Parts here. We also picked up some of this Chem Dip carburetor cleaner. And buddy, what you think so far? It looks a lot better than it did.
Yeah.
The carburetor gaskets were just horrendous. He spent so much time. You can see what's left, the remnants of them there, trying to get them off. They were just stuck. I mean, that's probably been on there for 30 years. But is it going together okay right now?
Yeah. I plugged some vacuum ports where if it popped back through the carburetor, they're going to blow the little rubber plugs off. So
yeah. But working on that, and then I actually went and got the tires mounted up. Got some stickers put on this week. These sidewalls are so stiff. They actually have inner tubes in these wheels. And be honest with you, as I'm getting older, my hands, I just don't have the grip I used to have. And trying to bow these sidewalls in order to get the tube out, I decided I'd go up here to the tire shop, and they did me a favor and did that pretty cheap. As far as the rest of the car, we're going to get the carburetor on it, and we got to get the glasses out still. We're going to still possibly do that today if we have time, but we'll see. I'm over here working on tires. I've got some that's been sold, and I'm trying to stay ahead of my inventory. And you saw one of our last videos, I kind of went through how we do this. But we've sold probably, I don't know, 20 or 30 here in the last week or so. And working on these here. And I've got to go get some more in North Carolina because we've got a lot of racing coming up. Matter of fact, they're racing tonight, so I'm working on this. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. And we'll see if we can get this carburetor together and then go from there. Okay, we had a little time break here due to the weather, and plus I was out of town. Buddy came up and worked today, and as you know, we got the carburetor on the car. Buddy was able to go ahead and pull the windows out. And I tell you, see how clean this thing is. Very, very happy there. But would you believe, Buddy called me and says, you're not going to believe this. Same thing on that 44 car. The wiring was backwards on this car and had the positive ground. So anyway, here we are, and we're going to see if it'll spin over and see what happens, see what goes on here. Yeah, you're running out of gas, which I don't think there's any fuel in there. So it runs. How about that? Well, guys, I appreciate you watching as always. I apologize for the real brief video on the car. We haven't documented everything that we've been doing, but as you can see, we have been working on it. It's kind of boring stuff, just pulling the windshields out. And so I've been going a lot, traveling for work. I've been on the road a lot the last couple of weeks. We had the real bad freeze that came through and hit the south. And man, it was just really cold to work out here. But anyway, we're finally hopefully back on a regular schedule now, and we'll pick everything up here from this point forward. But anyway, I appreciate you watching as always. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. God bless you. You take care.